Welcome to this full moon meditation in Scorpio. Close your eyes down now and give yourself permission to allow yourself to just follow through in your own inner guidance. So in your own time, just imagine that your eyelids are very heavy and they are not going to open because you don't want them to. And they're not going to open because you don't want them to, even though you can. You actually don't want to open them because you want to hang on to their relaxation, and you want them to be closed because you want to allow yourself to move into a deeper sense of relaxation. And what relaxation does, it switches on your own inner self-healing forces. And when you're relaxed, your body automatically brings itself into a zero sense of balance. And that is why relaxation feels so good. So in your own time, when you are sure your eyelids are not going to open, just send that feeling of relaxation down to your feet and just feel a sense of relaxation travel down through your body and spend a few moments there, enjoying how good it feels to have this bonded moment here with your higher selves. Your multidimensional groups are all here. They have all called and gathered and pulled together. You have all the help you need. And if you would like to send out a thought of gratitude or asking them for further help in asking them, just focus on what you feel you want to do. And each time you exhale, just send that relaxation down to your toes, because your body so loves relaxation. And as your breath travels down through your body, just imagine your cells, your organs being grateful, as that is all taking place. Just use your wonderful imagination to imagine above your head somewhere a big golden white ball of light, just like the sun. Just like our kids draw rays from the sun, just imagine the rays of that coming down and breathe it all in and allow your soul's light to fill each cell of your body. Every time your soul's light fills the cells of your body, your cells expand, and it's all about the expansion. And you begin to feel lighter, which is quite interesting, because at the same time, you feel heavier and more relaxed as you sink into the chair, completely supported. Just spend a few moments enjoying how good it feels having your body filled with your soul's light and your soul's connection. And just like the stars are separate on the blanket of the sky, you are all separate beings here, but connected into the one blanket of creation. And you are all connected yet separate. Just imagine an orb of light around you. It could be a translucent orb of light with one color, or it could be many colors, whatever. Just allow it to happen, remembering that everything is information. Whatever color, light, sound, smells come, it's all carrying information that is needed by you, that you yourself is calling into being. Just allow the orb of light to expand so you can just drift and float within it freely. Just allow yourself to drift and float and drift and float, feeling that relaxation taking place in your body in a very nice way. Just allow yourself to drift on a stream of consciousness, however this presents itself to you, knowing that this orb or bubble of light is going to take you with it somewhere to a significant moment, event, place, time, process. You can play with it. And as this orb just floats and drifts and floats and drifts, just take with you somewhere. It is a wonderful sense of excitement because you know that this is orchestrated by your higher selves, and there are many higher selves, many layers of you being, different states of consciousness. It is taking you with it somewhere. It's leading you, guiding you, floating you, drifting you to something that is significant. In a few moments when you arrive at this moment, event, thing, place, awareness, just spend a few moments there and observe it or participate. Just allow a thought via telepathy that you would like to remember it. Have it not having to focus too hard on whatever it is, but knowing that it is in your energy field somewhere for you to drift back to in your own time. And pay attention if there's any thoughts, ideas, colors, words, images. Don't even think of remembering what this might mean to you. Imagine you are a creator, just observing its creations lovingly, with an interest, wondering what it is, not attached to it, just completely free. And if you like, in your own time, as fast or as slow as you like, just feel free to move around to different significant moments or events. Paying attention to them in a loose way, not judging them, not trying to figure out what they mean, or if they even have any meaning. Just allow this play of consciousness to reveal itself to you. Make note of any sensations you might feel in your body, any thoughts you might have, and move in your own time and in your own way with complete freedom. As you now realize, you really are just a state of consciousness, just energy, just free flowing energy, curious, self-aware, free. And you might even notice the orb of light around you as streaming light of colors moving off in different directions. Just be curious. Be curious but not judgmental. And if there's anything that you see that you are particularly drawn to, just breathe that in so that the cells of your body could be filled with that. If there's any color you like, just draw them in. If there are shapes you like, draw them in. This is your time. This is your self-aware field. And you remember that you really are a light being. And you have complete freedom to move wherever you like. Experience whatever you like. And in a moment you are going to arrive at a place, whether backwards, forwards, sideways, who knows? Who even cares? You are going to arrive at a place where you will come across some other light beings. Be curious. That are somehow connected to you. You can ask these energies, beings or forms, or even if they don't present themselves there in any way you recognize. Just send out the thought to be taken somewhere on the inner planes where there's information that you will find to help you in the very best way. Something for you to connect with that connects you back with the truth of who you are. Could be with your purpose, your mission, your soul family, your history. Who knows? Be curious. In your own way, just send out the thought for whatever it is you desire. And in a moment, in your own time, just send out the thought to be taken to an inner sanctum, to the Holy of Holies. And send out the thought to be led and guided by your higher self, a connection to the holy, the gods, the goddesses, the allies, the angels, the saints, the fairies, the feminine divine Mother Sophia. Just send out the thought to be led and guided and taken to an inner sanctum and allow yourself to be moved through time and space. It might be that you meet a wise being there. Don't judge what it is. Just allow it to happen. When you arrive at this inner sanctum, be curious and allow a process to take place, which is uniquely designed for you. It might be that you told something, shown something, given a gift, have your bodies adjusted in some way. Allow yourself to receive. Breathe in whatever it is you experience. Allow your cells to be filled and touched and readjusted. And whatever questions you have, just send them out by telepathy. It might be that you meet someone, have a dialogue, learn something, be curious, be open, be receptive. And the interesting thing is that there is knowing in remembering coming back. And somehow an ancient lineage is coming to mind. And you are surprised and amazed, but yet it is all still familiar. And now that your vibrational field has shifted and been refined in some way, it is time to just drift and float and to connect with your true home. Love that energy of truth of who you are and where you're from, energetically, just to fill this physical body that you inhabit today. Allow that energy to connect with your cells, to activate your cells, to fill your energy field, to open up the channels. Spend some time alone in that process, and whether you are aware of it, just spend time in that intention and moment. Energizing your physical form that you inhabit on this planet. And in this sacred place, feel free to dialogue in whatever way you want. And know that the connection will be made, and that information will be downloaded to you, whether in your dreams or moments of peace. Allow your energy field to be filled with this connection, and from this place, just imagine lines of energy going out, forming a grid work, so that you can come back into this place at any time to gather inspiration, wisdom, knowledge, or light. See that grid work just connecting up around the planet, so that no matter where you are, or others who are in need of this, they can connect to it, whether through dreams, daydreams, inspiration, whatever. Who knows? Who even cares? Your job is to create it so it will support you. Just take note of how this takes place. If there's any colors, sounds, sensations, be curious. See this grid work from wherever your heart is, wherever home is. Bring that energy down or up or around or sideways to planet Earth. It might be that you notice there's already a grid work, and you just add in your sound and your tone to the orchestra. And in this place of manifestation, if there's loved ones of yours you would like to benefit from this energy, just send it out. Send it all around the planet. Know that this light transcends dimensions, and it's infinite, and it moves, and it pulses, and it is alive, and it is conscious. And breathe that all in. And if there's anything else that comes to you that you would like to do with this light, just add it in. Now is your time. After all, you are all light beings. After all, you are. Remembering that we are masters of creation, and that our intention and purpose was to come into this space, to create an opening for love to flow through. And it is so interesting because you remember that you are love. How could you have forgotten that? And your organs, your cells, your muscles, your nerves, all the systems in your body, just send them love. And you remember the systems around your head, your forehead, your third eye, your digestion. Allow them to come back into balance. Just focus on your forehead, your third eye, your temple. Be creative. Imagine light spiraling, flowing around your head, outwards, inwards. Because light always knows what to do to bring itself into balance in love. And you remember that balance is love. And allow this love, this light to just flow down around your body in whatever way it wants to, making the adjustments that are needed to allow you to become even lighter. And as always, if you like, you can send some of this light out to those who might need it. You can even send the light out to your home to shift the energy of your home, to support more light for you when you arrive back there. And in a moment, just allow yourself to receive a symbol, a sound, a keyword, whatever. Just be receptive and know that in the future you can use that sound, symbol, to recognize this space with your higher selves, with your wisdom, with the truth of who you are. Just make a note of whatever it is. In your own time, just send your gratitude from every cell of your being. And even though in a while you'll take leave from this place, it's only temporary. Because in a blink of an eye you can be there. Because you never were disconnected. And in a moment, without even thinking of where all the different aspects and parts of yourself or your experiences are going to come from, just imagine them all coming back from wherever they have been to reintegrate and adjust to this new fit, bringing with them information, love, wisdom, light. So just breathe that in. Just use that in-breath that connects you to the out-breath. Just breathe in all of those aspects and parts of yourself, and knowing that you will connect with them in different ways at different times. Just spend a moment to allow the integration to take place on a very deep level. And it is so interesting that even though those aspects vibrate in different places at different frequencies, they are also a part of you. Send some of that love and light down to your lower self. Raise that vibration, that in-breath that connects you to the out-breath. Just breathe in all those aspects and parts of yourself, knowing that you will connect with them in different ways at different times. And just spend a moment allowing the integration to take place. And as it all comes back and integrates, just send some of that love and that light down to your lower self. Raise that vibration. Integrate it all with you now. And isn't it interesting that the lower vibration actually increases your vibration because it brings a wholeness to you. It brings a completeness. And that is such a beautiful feeling. How could you have forgotten that? And so in a few moments I'm going to count from 5 to 1, allowing the integration process to take place at a very deep, deep level. And as you integrate, you are amazed and surprised at how much better you feel, better than ever before. Coming back into a present moment, knowing that the bridges and light paths have been restored. 4, coming back, spending a few moments integrating, adjusting, loving the process. 3, filling in your expansion as everything fits in your way. Very happy to be here. 2, coming back fully integrated, grounded into your body. Very happy to be here. feeling better than ever before. On one, eyes open in your own time. Stretch and allow that new fit to be integrated.